What's good, YouTube family? This is your guy DJ Bless, one of the best one. Now let's talk about it. You're seeing it correctly on your title. Now I feel some type of way about Cormani and this Florida marriage that's soon to be happening. We wish the young dude well, but I did not forget when Mike Farrell said this about Cormani, as far as Cormani was pitting Florida against Miami and vice versa. But we'll get into all that because Mike Farrell is not only a recruiting analyst, he's a good dude who just breaks it down the way it needs to be broken down with nothing being spoken about color. Salute to Mike Farrell. We're going to break this down with receipts and get into things, but let's hit that intro.
The dog, the truck is coming. Free him. You probably want to be him. I was going for what being him. Who said, bitch, did you see him? The big, the black, the bad, the bald head motherfucker. So get the fuck the back to some. The dog, the truck is coming. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby. When I kick this shit,
So we're going to talk about this Cormani situation. We know Cormani has his Gators fellowship going on.
Yeah.
The reason I showed that marriage he has going on with Florida Gators, because a lot of people are saying this is holy matrimony. He's going to a better place than Colorado. Number one, as you were making fun of Colorado, let's not forget that Florida Gators, and I'm a diehard Florida Gators fan, they haven't been up to par in recent years. If you're a real Florida Gators fan over there in Gainesville, you're going to tell the truth and not act like this is the second coming of Jesus Christ and Florida is going to be undefeated now, because I did not forget by the recruiting analyst of Mike Farrell what he said during May the 5th. I think a lot of you guys who don't follow football, you guys don't pay attention to it. Salute to the content creators who also talked about this already and brought it up. Now, Mike Farrell went in on the Coach Prime and Cormani situation, as far as if you're going to talk about Coach Prime, tell your true story. And I stand with Mike Farrell on that. Tell us the exact truth of what happened, because we remembered that you did not want to play cornerback. You wanted to play receiver, according to sources and everybody, including Mike Farrell as well. That's not what you wanted to do nor intended to do, sir. And that shows you didn't have the dog in you. But I'll do my unfiltered video on a separate video. You guys know how we do the unfiltered in the backyard. So we're going to continue this right now. Like, we seen what Farrell wrote over here when what he said, that is, on the Fearless show with Jason Whitlock, that is, and he talked about a lot of things. He said, I feel like I just don't want to play for clicks, that what Cormani said he was referring to. Then he said it was one of the first things Cormani made at former coach. Since then, the saga has been never ending. First, McClain held the upper hand in the beef, as his comment invited some criticism of Sanders, meaning that the haters who were drooling and salivating at the mouth for that moment. Let's not forget that part. I hope you paused and read that. Now let's continue. Now we know it invited criticism from people who don't like Prime, but Farrell continued and said, of course, he was not about to let, the suit continued, as unveiled the other side of McClain's story. This is what he said about the other side of this. Well, let me put that back up if you guys could read it and see what he said. He said, if you're going to come out and do what Cormani McClain did, then tell your true story. Tell the whole thing. Now everybody knew he was a problem. He was asking for money. You hear that part? He was asking for money from Miami and pitting them against Florida. You know, the Florida who's he's right here celebrating.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not mad at him doing that as far as trying to get money, but don't show this off as this was love and you're doing it for Florida. No, you're doing it for the money, just like many other athletes are. But don't make it look like Prime take advantage of you dudes, and don't let your groupies call you dudes, oh, they're kids. They're not kids when they're behaving like there's Wesley Snipes superstar modes. You feel me? Then you got to treat them as said so as they want to be acquiesced as. Now let's continue. Now I love Mike Farrell. Already he's going on the money. He said you were asking everybody and you was about yourself only. I agree with that. It's one thing to get a said so price, but to pit people against each other, it speaks volumes to your character. I don't mind these young dudes getting money, but when you're trying to play us as a business rather than an actual institution, then we got to look at you something else than what you are. Now, you see the part that they thoroughly put there, and I put it for you guys there, as far as he didn't want to play cornerback. You know what all you trolls and you groupies of his was telling us? He wanted to be this great cornerback and Deion failed him, but he was fighting with folks as far as argumentative and not wanting to be the player. I feel personally, if you're going to be a football player, you have to be coachable. A lot of you people who don't play sports or love sports the way we do over here on the platform and the great folks in the comment sections, then you're going to say he should pick what he wants to play. Then why go to that university when you know we looked at you more as a corner versus a wide receiver? We have a lot of people in that skilled position already. So right then and there, you can see clearly this is far more than what a diva is. This is out of control behavior from a dude who's non-coachable. And let's be sensible over here, man. What do you want Deion Sanders to be? He wants to actually coach this kid right, but at the same time, he didn't want the media to know about the shortcomings of Cormani. So he had to eat it up every week when people kept saying Prime is not playing Cormani, Coach Prime is not coaching him the right way. That was Coach Prime being the father, not the coach. He was defending Cormani and protecting him from the same people who come at Deion Sanders and Colorado football every day they wake up. And this doesn't get to be said on many content creators' platforms, but I'm not paid by these people. You know, the same group of people who claim that Deion Sanders has paid me and many other people, which is not true at all. So what we do here, we're going to defend the situation in the narrative that they're trying to throw out with propaganda. See, Cormani has not been used to being held accountable. This is how he can now play Gators as if he's in love with them. Now pinning him against Miami. I guess Miami had more money because he was set to go to Miami and all of a sudden spurned Miami as well and went to Colorado. I wasn't mad at him for that. I'm not mad at people for transferring, but when the reason is silly as hell, I'm sorry, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to call you out and I'm going to call you lazy at the moment of it. Facts. Now, if you're leaving for vital, real reasons, we mind our business. Or even if you're leaving for a dumb reason, I still mind my business. The only reason we spoke about Cormani because he didn't have any accountability. He wanted to leave like a baby mama and come with all the drama. No time for the non-Dalai Lamas. You dig what I'm saying? Bars, Don DeMarco. Now, we're going to keep these facts going with only facts over here on this platform. When you see we bring these things up, we're bringing it for a purpose and for a reason, not just to be rambling on these videos for view sakes reasons. This is why I do videos where I bring receipts and substantiate it, but at the same time, I love the videos of me speaking with no edits, none of these receipts. You're gonna get to see me unfiltered when I do these other videos and other versions, which will be done today. Trust me, when you see the highlighted news videos, know a real unfiltered one is coming not too far behind. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm DJ Bless One, the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Please comment in the comment section so we can talk about this Cormani situation together. And no matter if you agree or disagree, I will rebuttal. Let go. Peace.
Freedom. You probably want to give. I was co-ed before I was Dean. Who said, bitch, did you see it? Freedom. You probably want to give. I was co-ed before I was Dean. Who said, bitch, did you see it? The big, the black, the bad, the bald head motherfucker. So get the fuck back to something, dog. The truck is coming. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby. Baby, I need you, baby. Right now, I can use you, baby.